That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. They're led by their veteran quarterback in his 9th year now out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
Started the first game of his rookie year and then didn't leave the lineup for a long time before suffering a knee injury and has rehabbed and made his way back. If you want a guy who can throw the long ball, you want Joe Flacco in your lineup.
First carry for Justin Forsett. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Second down, Flacco now. And there's a flag on the field. Then Steve Smith pulls it in. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Holding offense.
Good job, D. Good job.
Still second down.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Play fake to Forsett. Now Flacco. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Finding time. Penalty marker is down here.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
Now the longtime Raven punter, Sam Cook, on to punt it away. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They're led out by their mobile quarterback, the 6-year man. It's Tyrod Taylor.
I've always loved Tyrod Taylor's mobility. I love his footwork, his ability to escape, but his underrated arm. Accurate, downfield throwing, that's what I really like about his game.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. So 2nd and 10 here. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He may try and run for this. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Here's Colton Schmidt now to kick it away for Buffalo. Back deep for the Ravens, Michael Campanaro. "35 yards that time on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The drive begins with a run by Forsett. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Flacco gives to Forsett. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now a handoff, running right, Forsett. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Marcel Darius, year in and year out, plays at a Pro Bowl level.
Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards. A break from the ground game here. Flacco firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, this is Forsett. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On second down for Seth. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
3rd down, Flacco from the gun. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
First and 10 here for Flacco. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Holding offense. Still first down.
From the gun, Flacco. And Watson has it right side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Second down, Flacco now. And there's a flag on the play. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32.
Holding offense. Still second down.
Flacco here on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. It's a gain of 6 on the play.
I know we're supposed to be neutral, but it's always great to see a young man return from injury. And Brashad Perriman lost his whole rookie season due to that. Seeing him back out in the field, that's fantastic.
Yep, caught a couple passes. He's played college ball down in your neck of the woods. He played at UCF in Orlando.
Yes, he did. And his father played at the University of Miami. And I played against his dad in college.
Third and long for Joe Flacco. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It's the rookie from Ohio State, Adolphus Washington. In there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Here's Sam Cook now.